Hi, it's Martina, your friendly neighborhood coach and therapist, coming to you today to talk about resiliency and the resiliency zone. All of us have a buffer that we are used to working within in our daily life. And we naturally have ups and downs in our nervous system as we get up and we get ready for work. If we get in the car and we hit traffic, or we get a stressful phone call, or we have to handle something, our resiliency zone most of the time can handle that. It's what's in between my two arms here. So it looks like waves like this, sine and cosine waves within the nervous system. Your resiliency zone is going to be different now than it was before the COVID-19 virus and all the scary news and all the changes in your life with the stay-at-home or shelter-at-home, shelter-in-place orders. It's going to feel most likely as if it is insufficient. And I just want to take a moment to explain why that is. So if we think about our bandwidth typically being sufficient to handle the ups and downs of everyday life, when there's an extreme circumstance that happens, especially something that is dangerous, it goes through the resiliency zone like really severe shock waves. And those shock waves take us out above or below our typical resiliency zone. If it takes us above our resiliency zone, it's going to trigger things like agitation, anxiety, fear, irritability, a short fuse. If it takes us below our normal resiliency zone, it's going to drop us into depression, sadness, fatigue, lethargy. It can break us down into hopelessness. And if you're prone to anxiety, it's going to feel like your anxiety is so much stronger than ever. If you're prone to depression, it's going to feel as if your depression is stronger than ever. Some people get thrown around between the high zone of anxiety and the low zone of depression. If you're getting thrown into the high zone of anxiety out of your resiliency zone, just know it's natural, it's to be expected, and do whatever you can to identify calming strategies, anything that you can that is calming to your nervous system. Self-care is not a luxury right now. It's a necessity for you and your loved ones. If, on the other hand, you're dropped down very low into the depressive zone, then you need to try to find things to bring your energy upward. And that could be uplifting music, it could be talking to a friend, it could be walking in nature if you have that option. Anything that can bring more energy and zest and uplift, activation to your nervous system. So I'm thinking of you all. I'm holding you in my thoughts and in my hearts. My hearts. I've got more than one heart. I've got lots of hearts for all of you. I do. I love you all. Take care.